My friends, it's Tack. Welcome to part 1 of the Big Chop Off.
You see, if I'm just up a new sound, the shit's loaded and I'm ready to go. I'm big too much, just like the old sound. Already heard it about the 100th time.
So for part 1, these are the contestants. The Sock Jungle Primitive on the left, the SE Hungalas next to that, the Schrade 28, the Schrade 40L, and the Condor Moonstalker. As for the wood I'm testing, I just cut down this tree. It was hanging, so I had to cut this down for firewood. Now this is red maple, so it's a little green, but I wanted to pick something just to keep the test totally even. Start off with the SOG first. We're just going to do 10 chops, and I'll just keep going along and we'll see which one does the most damage. Now if my aim is too terrible, I'll just have to redo it, because I want to keep this as consistent as I can. So let's do this. And if you're wondering, yeah, I'm pretty much swinging as hard as I can. To give you an idea how big this puppy is, here's my hand. So this is probably 8-9 inch tree way up here, and it'll get thicker as we go along. Do the Schrade 28. Now another note, I'm not doing no 3-finger action. I'm just swinging it in the handheld position just as hard as I can. So let's do it right here. 10 shots. Definitely better. Moonstalker's turn. Wow. Not bad, but not great. SEHF 40L. Yeah. Now for the Hungalas. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Definitely biting in, but my aim was a little shitty that time. Okay, there they are with their spots right next to them. Take a closer look. There's Jungle Primitive. Not that great. Definitely clean cuts. It's just no mass. Now this one was surprising. Don't mind this. This was a chop test, just to test the log itself. But here's that Schrade 28. That thing was actually pretty badass. I was surprised. Next, the Moonstalker. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Now the clear loser is obviously the Schrade 40L. That thing was pretty wimpy. Yeah, a couple crappy shots, but not that great. Then as predicted, the SE Hungalas did pretty damn good. Now it's hard to really say which one did better on this test. Was it the Hungalas or the 28? Okay, we'll do this one more time, but we'll do it on a smaller branch, same tree. It's one of the upper branches, just smaller. It's about 3.5 inches. We'll just do 10 chops. This time we'll do 3-finger action. See how this goes. Start right here. Woohoo! Wow. Whoops. Get up there. Not bad. Wow. Pretty impressive, actually. 28's turn. We'll try to do it right here. I'll try not to get into there. And if I do, I'll just have to do a new spot. Let's do it. 3-finger action. Not bad. Not bad at all. Moonstalker again. Do it right there. Man, I'm swinging that frickin' hard too. That last one bit it nice. Okay, Hoonglass's turn again. Damn little pine tree in my way. Get the hell out of my way. Oh, screw it if he gets hurt. Sorry about that. More three-finger action. Wow. Those are some damn good cuts that time. Good aim, Tack. All right. 40L's turn. Man, even the smallest one's doing some damn good damage. Here's the aftermath of the destruction. Man, this ain't as clear cut as I thought this was gonna be. Jeez, I thought this was gonna be more evident, but not really. There's the SOG right next to the SEHF 28. Very friggin' similar, man. This might have edged it out just a hair, but I mean barely. Then the Moonstalker. See what I'm saying about how freaking close these things are? It's tough, and if your aim ain't always the identical swings, it's a little tough. This one seemed like it did a little bit less than these two, just a hair. And the Hoonglass, oh yeah, you knew that was gonna do good. And then 40L did the worst. So it's hard to kind of pick a clear winner so far. We're gonna have to do some downward strikes going with the grain and see how that goes. Now so far, the Hoonglass and the 28 have been pretty much doing the best out of both tests so far. That's obviously, that's not gonna win, no way. It's hit and miss on these two. But these two are consistently doing good. So we'll do one more test. Downward strike, 40L. Three-finger action, let's see how this works. Now this is about 6-inch piece, all from the same tree. See what kind of penetration we get. And this is pretty good, man. This is a big ass piece of hardwood. Yeah, it's a little green, so it should cut in better. It's definitely biting in. Any of these knives will be good out in the field. But I just want to see which one would be the best. Not bad, actually. Better than I freaking thought it was going to do. Just flip this piece over to have a fresh side. 28's turn. Wow. Now, I'm not counting how many strikes I'm doing. I'm just doing X amount of strikes just to see what kind of penetration we can get. Yeah, this definitely has more mass to it. More power. But I actually thought it'd still do a little bit more, especially with that big old belly. Not that it's doing bad, I just thought it'd do a hair more. Pretty much same size as the next piece off the tree, so it's as close as we're gonna get. None of these have knots. Now let's do the old Hoonglass next, see how this does. More three-finger action. Whoa, I already see it put a little crack there. Damn, man, I love this frickin' knife. Wow, you can just hear the thunder when that thing hits. Holy crap. Wow. This thing is a badass, man. Wow. Shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing is a bear, man. Holy crap. One more just for good luck. Oh, yeah. Time for a little Moonstalker action. Man, what a difference. It's still badass, but man, what a difference after swinging that Hoonglass. Doom, when that thing freaking hits. That wasn't bad, though. See, that's why I wanted to do all of these side by side, so I can see for myself. And you guys can see, too. Holy shit, come on. Come on, out of there. You gotta be kidding me. What the? I'm all like struggling and shit. What the beep? Okay, hold on. Next, the Jungle Primitive. Ooh, I got a weird twinge in my hand that time. Like hit a freaking nerve or something. What the? Man, this has like no mass, it seems like. It's a big blade and it's sharp, but there's just no weight to this thing, really. Yeah, this thing's definitely not chopping as good as that Hoonglass or the 28. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, even the Moonstalker seemed like it was chopping this way a little bit better. So pretty much with these five, it comes down to these two, but let's do it just a couple more times and make sure what I'm saying is true. Still sinking in pretty damn good. It's just not like, well, split the wood a tiny bit there, just not a whole lot. Man, what a difference. Son of a bitch, come on out. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. I think we know who won this damn shootout, don't we? Now, I know this wasn't totally scientific or nothing, but I'm working with what I got. And I just wanted to compare them side by side so I could really see which one chops the best. And I think it was pretty obvious. In all different tests, the Hoonglass came out on top. In every situation, especially with the grain. Wow, what a freaking difference. And I put them in order, best to worst. And yeah, so the Hoonglass will be going into the finals. So stay tuned for the second part of the big chop off. And until the next time we meet.